Hi, Langan here. I did a thing. I did a thing. I did a thing. This is Buffy the Bunny and her sister, who I have not named yet. Not going to focus on her too much because she's in the potty and that's rude. But they, I got them sort of for free. I had to drive 4 hours across state to get them, but they were in need of rescue, and I've been feeling a hole in my life from some of having a lot less pets than I normally do, and it just worked out. So I wanted to introduce you guys. I will probably originally just start out making cute videos about them as I will be learning about their. I know some about their care, enough I felt comfortable getting them, but I don't really like it when people adopt an animal and within a few days make a care sheet just out of what they've researched. Research is great, but it's only part of the picture. Nothing can replace experience. These girls are Holland Lops. They are huge Holland Lops. I'm wondering if they don't have a little bit of mix in them or something, or if they are just big bunnies. Can I touch you? Big bunnies. Buffy the Bunny, so pretty. Yeah. Hey, Buffy the Bunny. Hi. Hi. So, anyway, I was contacted by a rescue organization looking for someone to get these bunnies. And, I have been thinking about getting rabbits, so I went for it. And yeah, do not regret it. The setup they came with is absolute bare minimal, and I will be upgrading, so I am excited to show you the upgrades. We're starting out just with this I feel like bare minimal, 2 rabbit sized dog pen. And some toys, some food dishes. They came with a hay rack, but not a litter box, so I just threw together a makeshift litter box. And some dishes, some toys. I do have a hide, but because this is the bare minimal space, since I wanted to be sitting in here with them, I took it out for now, and I'll put it back in when I get out. But at night right now, I'm just trying to sit down in here with them in their pen so that they can get really used to me and pet them when they're ready for pets, but not really force anything. I have a friend who I call the Rabbit Whisperer. He's really good with bunnies. And when he comes over, he works with me on showing me how to pick them up the best, and I've been able to actually cuddle them with his advice, so that's wonderful. But I'm still a little nervous because I don't want them to jump off and hurt themselves. And I've only had them about 3 days, so we're still 3 days. What day is today? 3 days. So yeah, we're definitely still learning. And they didn't come with any kind of a mat, but I thought they were, so I just have fleece blanket down for now. But they will be getting a great mat. So, even though I didn't think that this was a great opportunity for teaching about rabbits, since I don't know yet a lot about, I don't want to give a care guide on them until I consider myself an expert on them. But I did kind of want to talk about animal rescue and having a lot of animals, and if having a lot of animals is what's right for you, because for a lot of people it's not, and for a lot of people having a lot of certain animals is good but not others. um, for me, rescuing animals has just been this amazing source of joy in my life. uh, Even though it comes with extreme points of anxiety where animals are sick and you're needing to spend money and stressful things are going on, just the overall, um, I love that the animal community brings people together in a world that is very segregated. I have friends that are like I totally different than me politically, and that's not really an issue for me, but just our I'm in America, and our country in particular has been so divided, and I understand why. I'm part of the problem sometimes too. We all are, but when it comes to saving animals, you become a part of this community where, like, you don't talk about politics, it doesn't matter. You all care about what matters, and it's the animal. And that is really cool, and I love that. And that's really good for my mental health. And I have some other health conditions where I really need to work from home anyway. So having a lot of pets. Oh, and I have had some interesting experiences that have made me sort of anxious. I don't know how to just some trauma that makes it just easier if I get to be at home a lot, and some physical illnesses that I can talk about sometimes, but that really can get in the way very suddenly. So I'm actually in a good place to have a lot of pets and have it be good for my mental health, because it's like uh, I'm working from home and I can be with them a lot, and I can't go see my friends and stuff a lot even before the pandemic. So having pets here not only is something interesting for people to come and connect with me with, it also is little animals to be my friends when I would otherwise, the only person I saw this week was my friend who came over to help me get to know, do some stuff with the bunnies, and my dad outside. I got some stuff from them on my Instacart, and they got some stuff from me when they Instacarted, and we met outside and exchanged things. So it's been really great for me. And I'm also a person who has a hard time being in the present moment, which creates a lot of depression and anxiety for me. And the animals really help me with that present momentness that I need. Ooh, bad angle. But not everybody is the same. So I don't want to give the blanket statement pets are good for mental health, because I know people who it's like they love their pets so much, but the anxiety about them drives them crazy, and it makes their anxiety so much worse. Or they love their pets so much, but they get depressed and they can't get up and clean for weeks, and that's not great for pets. Or they love pets so much, but the only time they feel good is when they're getting new pets and their older pets get neglected. So whether or not just having a lot of pets, but having any pet is right for you and your uh, struggles physically, mentally, whatever. They're our bodies, they're strong. Whatever it is, you really have to think about, will this make things better? Will this help me? What goals will this accomplish? What does this animal need? Can I meet those needs? Will it stress me out meeting those needs? What will this animal provide me? Is it really, really cute, but I actually need something I can snuggle with? And this is not a snuggly animal? Those are all the types of things that factor into if pets are right for your mental health. And so for me, pets are life-saving, like literally life-saving. I'm not going to talk about everything that's gone on in my life, but my pets have been life-saving, and I love it. And I think a lot of people feel the same way, and I love sharing stories about it. I'm in the process of reading Zodik's book, Animal Kind, and it's amazing, and I relate so much to especially her story, but it's not for everyone. So if you're thinking about getting a pet to help your mental health during the pandemic, I completely understand. Just make sure that it's the right pet for you. And if you're like me and you have a lot of pets and you think continuing to have a lot of pets will help, just make sure you're adopting in a way that makes sense for you and will keep growing you as a person and your pets as the healthiest life they can have. Let me know if you would like a full bunny tour of what they are in now for their temporary enclosure, so that you can see that for when they get their real enclosure set up. And as always, love your pets, and they will love you back.